Okay, bud.
All right, just got to the hotel, or just got out of the hotel, now to the cars. Look at these guys over here, vice grip. This thing is holding on for dear life.
You're not going fast enough because this hasn't came off yet.
Dude, don't touch my broken cowling. There's a brake caliper, a zip tied up over there. Well, we're gonna nut and bolt this car today because, well, I am, because they don't have racing today. They already canceled it because of the rain. That isn't here yet. Had to put these wheels and tires on, which I should have done originally. And here I'll show you guys what the other one looks like. This is what happened. The brake caliper fell off, rubbed it, and then broke it. And that was a tough break, dude.
I'm pretty sure it was rubbing for a while.
Yeah, well, I heard a noise, and we got to the gas station. And I was like, man, it's making some crazy noise from the back, like when I stop and stuff. And I kind of chalked it up as like, this car's kind of a piece of shit.
You did say it was a diff. Yeah, like, oh, the diff's making noise.
I thought it was like the diff, like the locker or something making noise, but it wasn't. I thought it was the spool making noise, but it was the brakes. One of the bolts backed out, and it was kind of just like, yeah. So
this was
the rest is history.
People will hate you right now because they're like super into three spoke wheels. You just run one of them.
They can get those from the junkyard. They can acquire those. I'll sell them to a JDM guy. The offset is pretty sick.
Not bad.
Those are the fronts, so they're so set in. Yep, so now I have to figure out if I can even run on these if I have to. I'm gonna try to find another set of these wheels and fix it. Oh, what the heck happened, dude? My axle cover.
Oh shit, that was probably me. Now they're fake axles, man.
I didn't even know that would just fall off like that. It looks terrible.
The other... We only bought one axle.
The other side looks like.
Yo, so do you think it might be in the wheel?
Maybe. Nope, nope, nope. That guy probably took it.
Oh, yeah, it's like, all right, bud.
I'm gonna hold on to this for my car, bud.
You know, these are probably like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
They're still kicking pretty good, man.
Yeah, what's the year on these rigs? Hey, dude, how'd you guys do? Look at all them Hondas. What's up?
The cruise went well.
Yeah, made it to Orlando.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Went checking some stuff out.
You hear a little noise.
Well, John, the other one backed out.
I told you to check it.
Dude, it was tight.
It was finger tight.
It wasn't Loctite tight. Now it'll be Loctite tight.
Brakes came loose last night, and it was a whole deal.
Super fun, man.
Pull through the wheel.
John is my designated brake guy. So now if it comes out, can I blame you?
I mean, technically, you can't, 'cause I didn't charge you, so you can't really complain about it.
Oh, so if it does fail, I can't blame you. I don't know about this.
Trust me.
Yeah, Brent, you never know when you need one of these.
This is a marvelous tool.
You know, I had like a
one.
bunch of junk stuff, and I was like, you know, let me just throw this together.
You know, I have a whole bunch of home-built tools too. We should do a whole series on
whole video on home-built tools.
Home-built tools.
I've used this actually more times than you'd imagine.
I like it.
Sometimes you don't bring a lot of tools with you. It's raining out here. They're working on Kyle's car. Mike's sitting in his car. I'm sitting in mine. Brent and Goofy are working on their car right there. They're on slicks. They're not on slicks. They're not on slicks. They are on slicks. I'm not on slicks, so it's gonna be interesting. We're sitting here in the Orlando Speed World parking lot. This is the first, it's not like the checkpoint, I guess, in a way, but it is like the first stop because racing was canceled because of rain. So, tough break. Of course, right when I hit that speed bump, right there, and the exhaust hanger, one of the exhaust bolts fell out. It's exciting. Oh yeah, that's wet. Well, this is as bad as it gets. I had to lay under the car to do the exhaust, and now I'm soaking wet. No sweatshirt. Both of my sweatshirts are wet because I laid on one to try to save the other. ended up ruining both. I can't see very well. You guys can see my wheel kind of shakes a little bit at like a certain RPM. I feel pretty safe though on these tires, at least. Better than those. But just cruising. Yeah, the windshield is pretty fogged up. I have to keep the windows cracked just a little bit to keep it from getting too fogged up. I definitely need gas. Pretty sketchy, honestly. I don't know how Mike and John feel confident driving this speed. They're bold people. So the exhaust falling off wasn't fully my fault. We had it off yesterday and we put everything back pretty hastily, so I hit a speed bump and it ripped off. That sucks. I mean, obviously it was my fault, but I didn't do that earlier. I did it yesterday when I was pretty tired. But all in all, this is a very budget build. I don't have a lot of money into it. It was more just for fun, so I just kind of threw it together. Obviously, parts are breaking, things are failing, and yeah, it's a good shakedown of it. So pretty wild stuff going on here. Yep, this is where we're at. So I will see you guys at the next checkpoint. I'll be cruising like this for at least an hour. I don't know how much gas I have. I don't think I have very much. I know Mike doesn't have very much. But this will keep the temps down at least, I think. All right, I was just driving down Daytona Beach by myself and I came across these guys. Yeah, found some random guys cutting people off in traffic constantly. Yeah, being real scumbags. Mostly that red Mustang. Came up on them. Cars are seeming like they're all here, so they must be doing pretty well. All right, those other group of cars left. Now JDM family rolled up. Cruise with them for the rest of the way. You guys want to go get ice cream? 50 degrees, 49 degrees. Let's go get some ice cream.
Now you gotta get yourself a JDM car.
I know. I could have used the 240, but it's also not very JDM.
I mean, if you put a hood on it, you might not know.
Yeah, they wouldn't tell. I'll get something. I would like something like that, but man, them are pricey.
Yeah, those are nice though.
They are. It's pretty.
Do a K all-wheel drive Civic.
Them are pricey now too.
They're getting there. Man.
That freaking market is insane right now.
I can get you a K setup cheap. I bet you could do it.
I actually want to do that. I want to do it in a Mini Cooper. I want to do it in a Mini Cooper.
They actually make a K swap kit for it.
Yeah, I want to do that.
And you can do a K all-wheel drive in Mini
Yeah, hey, that's what I want to do, like a newer Mini Cooper.
Dead serious, they make the kit.
And it's like, honestly, they're smaller than this. They're tiny.
And they're light and they're fast.
That's on my list of things I want to build. All right, we've made it to the Hoot Owl Farmhouse ice cream parlor. There's a lot of cars here. People working on their stuff, people hanging out. It's like a car meet. It's pretty cool. Behind the Marauder. You guys know the deal. We got some Papa John's. Got ourselves a nice solid Papa John's pizza. All right, pulled over again about 9 o'clock. Shane out here breaking his car. Part of it. On our way to Gainesville, we're about an hour out from our hotel and probably be back on the road pretty soon, hopefully. We'll see what happens. We got some ratchet straps.
I don't know if we want to add some ratchet straps or what.
Probably add some more. All right, we made it to the hotel. Got Boosted Boys. Vargas car here. Got the Mustang, old Chip. Brent and Shane were fixing Shane's car. He had some issues with it. Obviously, you guys saw. So they were just pulling some parts off. I think they were bringing them over to Kevin, weld them, because Kevin KSR isn't too far from here. So they were just gonna fix that. I am wearing my race jacket because everything else I own is wet, and this is all I got. So, but we're here. We're in Gainesville, one step closer. I got a lot to do tomorrow, so you guys will get to come along for all that fun. But Thank you guys for watching. Keep it saucy. I'll see you next time.